Why does the outside world affect the inside? Because there's a dependency there on what we think needs to be right in life for us to feel okay. And if what we place importance on or what we think needs to go in the direction that we want doesn't go in the way we have anticipated, then we start to feel in lower energies, low states of consciousness. And when you are aware that something from outside of you were going after keeps you in a low state, start to bring awareness to it that there is a dependency on that thing happening to make you feel like you are something, you are enough, you are worthy. And until I get that thing, I will feel unworthy. So you continue to go to work on the outside to fix and manipulate everything from outside of you. Make sure you're okay. So it doesn't mirror back to you what you went through in the past. But know that you're not victim to the past and you don't have to keep staying stuck, living like that. That is just something that's stuck in there. And when something similar comes up in the present day that's comparable to what you went through in the past, we need to protect. We need to stay clear of that. Because if that happens again, and I let my guard down, I'm going back into the old. That's suppression. When that comes up, it gets suppressed. What if you were just okay with it overall, and if something similar to what that happened to in the past, you were just okay with it? Look at it from a person who is neutral. So somebody treats you with disrespect and it triggers something in you. Something similar to a past individual who doesn't resonate with you, and you're like, okay, I got to be careful who I give my kindness to or my attention to, so that I don't be made felt like I'm not enough. So then we're not willing to give our energy to anyone. We want to stay in our own little bubble. We don't trust anybody. I don't want to be nice to that pretty girl. I don't want to say hi or smile to that cute guy because he might hurt my feelings. So do you realize you're living in an illusion? You're living through your past programming. You're never going to meet the next cute guy. If every cute guy that comes after that one who treated you like garbage, you're viewing them all through the lens from your past. When you realize you have to let go of the past to be able to transcend the old way of being, so that your state of consciousness can be someone that's connected with love. And when you start to heal that part of yourself, you start to be someone who is loving. And loving is not, we need to treat everyone nice and loving for us to be able to be felt like we are loved. You know, this is something you feel, that it's a power within your energetic field. It is non-dependent on the outside. And when does it come to a point where you have to stop doing work? We have to stop healing. We have to stop doing shadow work. There has to come a point in time where you will be at peace with just the present moment. And I don't mean giving up meditation. I mean seeking for that perfect meditation to get us over that bad breakup, get us over those people who ghosted, make you feel like garbage, made you feel inadequate. When you're looking for the perfect thing to let go of that other thing, there's still some work you need to do. And it's not by finding the best YouTuber out there or the best meditation given to you by a professional. It's by you going in and shutting the door and connecting with God. And knowing that you staying living like that is only hurting you. And when you're able to overcome the ego, which that is what the self-concept is the ego. We can have good, confident, strong self-concepts that we do. I do teach a lot about that on the channel here. But it's not about being ego-driven and needing validation, needing to be stroked, needing to abide to what other people want for us to feel okay. You are not empathic. You are not a people pleaser when you start to get on this level. And you don't have to manipulate who you are outside in public ahead of time. You let go of the fear. You let go of the guilt attached to those past moments of not feeling enough, of attracting poisonous people. And it's not your fault. I've attracted poisonous people. The person on the other side of the country that's similar to you has attracted poisonous people. It's happened to everyone. But it's what we do next. It's what we do with our power. And starting to empower ourselves with that being the last straw. And shifting you into somebody that can make a change. You're not going to live like that for the rest of your life. That's what I'm here to help you do. I'm here to empower you, give you the tools to go within, find what it is in you that's going to power you, make you feel love, make you feel creative. So you're not stuck living in the mind and you're taking it out of the mind, living with the body. But then there's going to be some brain and heart coherence and using the mind for good. Like I said on yesterday's video, using the imagination, which could be connected to God, connected to the universe, the quantum field. When you're living in a realm that is not observed by the senses, you know that there is a line of time for you that's going to achieve success. And if you stay living as the person that is triggered, that is the person that envies others, jealous, angry when things don't go your way, then it's going to be very, very difficult for you to achieve the next chapter in your life if you stay stuck in that. But there is a better life for you. In the same way that I have shifted my life. That's why on some videos, I will talk about my personal experience on being able to change careers, on being able to get on here, make a channel, talk about what has happened to me and what I can do to help you change your mindset around life, career, and relationships. And that's what I'm going to help you do the more that we go through these videos. The more of you that reach out through email or DM me on Instagram, I'm getting lots of feedback and I appreciate the love. I love you guys that support my channel. And we're going to keep going with this movement, this community we are building here. And it's not staying stuck in the old where our good feelings on the inside is dependent on the outer. We become someone that lives with peace and love regardless of those that are still living in unconscious ways. And you can forgive them in your own head and just steer the other way because you don't want your energy to be drained by other people while in this state. And associate yourself with people that are on the successful high energy level that you are. Because some may not resonate with your new energy and they want you to stay in the old. They want you to stay who they're used to seeing, who they're comfortable hanging out with and talking shit about other people and bringing you down. When talking shit about your community and your other friends is what you do to make yourself feel good, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with the person you're talking shit with. There's something wrong with you. We don't need to speak ill of others for us to feel a little bit of gratification. The gratitude comes from feeling love, forgiving the people around you and your community for being stuck in programming, and just willing to share your love and help people see this way of living, whether they want to take the message or not. We don't force the message onto other people. We don't force the new person we've become onto other people. You just do it. It's your state of being. And what to take action on will come to you in the form of messages from God, from your higher self, from the universal intelligence. The more that you do meditations in this state, the more that you connect with what you would like to come true in your life, you are getting away from the old programmed thoughts that keeps us stuck. So I wish you much success on this journey, and I can feel that your breakthrough is coming very soon, the same way that I've gone through it, the same way that I've started to succeed on here. I'm here to inspire and empower you guys to make the same changes, and I believe it to be true for you. So I'll see you on tomorrow's video.